Hello, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. I'd like to show you how you can embed a PDF document onto a custom page on your KW agent or team site. So first, you'll want to host that document on your Google Drive. So we recommend using your KW Google Drive. So you can see here on one tab, we're signed into Command. The other tab, we have a Gmail account open. So if you're looking at your Gmail inbox, you can come up here in the top right to the 9 dots in a square and then choose your Google Drive right here to open your Google Drive. And then you'll want to add that PDF file to your Google Drive. So we'll click New, File Upload. We'll choose our PDF. Gives it just a second in the bottom right-hand corner to upload that file. And now that we have it right here, we actually want to update the permissions on that document as well so that it can be viewed by the public. So we'll click on the little person and the plus sign here. Make sure to change general access to anyone with the link. And then do make sure that this stays set as a viewer only. You don't want people to be able to comment or edit your document. So just make sure this stays on viewer and then click done. Okay, now that you have your document on Google Drive, let's go over to the KW agent site and create the custom page that we're going to put this document on. So we'll come over here to Command, click on Websites tab in the bottom left-hand corner, click Manage Website, and then at the top right, click Expert Mode. Now, from this next screen, you can choose custom page or landing page, whichever you prefer. We're going to do a custom page. Just make sure the site that you want to add this page to is showing right here with this URL. And I'm going to click Custom Page to create the new custom page. You can go ahead, name your page. And you can add a subtitle or whatever you would like on this page. We're actually going to leave the header, but you can even choose to go ahead and choose none to remove the header if you want. That way it looks a little cleaner when the PDF is put on there. You just choose whichever you prefer. And then come down here to add module. Now, we do need to have the embed code for this document in order to add it to this page. So let's pause again and go back to our Google Drive to get our embed code. So here we are on our Google Drive. You're going to choose the 3 dots to the far right. You can choose open this way or just simply double click on the name of the document. And from here, go to the 3 dots again on the far right and choose Open in New Window. Now that it's open in a new window, choose the 3 dots again and choose Embed Item. This will open up the HTML code. You can double click it and right click copy if you would like, also holding down the control key on your keyboard and pressing the C at the same time should also copy that HTML code. And now that we have the code, let's go back to our website and add this to an embed module. So we're going back to Command. We're on our custom page that we're building. Click Add Module. And you can choose from the list here. I'm going to choose additional modules at the top. Click HTML Embed Module. And over here on the left-hand side, you can see the module has been added to the page, but it wants you to select which HTML embed that you want to display. So click the blank line. And we're actually going to create this new. So click Create New at the top. And this is where you can go ahead and name it. This is an internal name, so you don't have to worry about it being seen. Just name it something that you'll be able to easily identify if you want to use it in the future. And here where it says raw HTML, go ahead and put your cursor in that field. And before you paste your code, go ahead and enter this, a less than sign, the word center, and a greater than sign. This will help your PDF display center aligned on your page. And from here, you can go ahead and right click paste to paste your code. Give it just a few moments. On the right hand side, you should see that PDF display. All right, there we go. So notice that it's kind of cut off. It doesn't display the entire page. So you can actually come right here into the HTML code and go ahead and change the width and the height. Usually 1,000 on the width and 1,200 on the height is pretty good. Let's see where that gets us. There we go. So that actually gets us all the way to the bottom of the PDF, and the width at 1,000 allows the entire PDF to stretch across the page. You can adjust these how you like, especially if maybe there's more than one page to your PDF document. You can make this larger for height to display more than one page at a time. You will always have this navigation at the bottom on your page, though, that allows you to click through the pages if you need to. Once you've adjusted this how you would like, click Publish in the top right. What this does is publish that HTML embed module so that we can select it. So now that it's published, let's click back up here at the top left to go back to our custom page. This is our custom page that we were building. This is our module that we were adding. Click the blank line again, and now we should be able to select the one that we just created from the top of the list. On the right-hand side, you should see it update on the page. There we go. And as always, it's just a good idea to add your contact me form to your agent sites on the pages that you select. That way, that person always has the option to reach out to you and make a connection. So we'll click Add Module, Additional, Form, and then from the blank line, give it a click and choose your default agent contact title. So this should be your default here for your contact me form. We'll give it a second to upload. There it is. So now we can see our form there at the bottom of the page. Again, just giving that person or the viewer an option to always reach out to you. Once you're done adding any other modules that you would like, maybe you have other images or text or videos, anything like that that you'd like to add to this page, you can continue adding modules here to do that. But once you're done, make sure to click Publish in the top right-hand corner, and this will make the page live on your KW Agent site. It may take it up to 30 minutes to show fully refreshed when you go to your agent site, but you should see it there again in about half an hour. If you ever want to get the direct URL for the page you just created, you can click URLs here, and this will be your URL that was created. You can give that a click, and it should open this page in another tab here for you, and you can see what you just made. If you have any questions about this at all or run into any issues, you can always reach out to us here at Scott Leroy Marketing, and we'll be happy to help. Our email is support@scottleroymarketing.com. Thanks for watching.